a lot of time and money in prepping for this, but she wouldn't let me carry it out. Let me also say my sister is one of the bossiest people on the planet. You can't talk her into anything she doesn't want to do. This caused me a lot of frustration and anxiety. Mostly that she wouldn't help herself. Just stayed a helpless victim in this house. So, then, one night, I dreamt I was in the house. There are two places in the house where the female spirit hangs out the most. In my nephew's closet upstairs and in the basement by the water heater. First, I was in my nephew's closet. Looking back, it seemed that I was floating, or I wasn't really aware of my body or anything like that. I looked in the closet, poked around, searching for the spirit. Then, I decided to look in the basement. I went down to the water heater. My sister is a bit scared of this area now. She thinks the ghost lurks behind the water heater. So she rigged a cloth curtain she sewed from a sheet around it. In my dream, I pulled back the sheet and stuck my face up next to the water heater, peering in. Was she down here? Suddenly, something flew at me in a rage. I could almost hear a screaming, non-human screeching. Inside my head, the light went from white to brownish, and then it felt like I was smacked in the face 2, 3, 4 times. It didn't hurt at all. It just felt like hands slapping me, pushing me back, and I felt a very clear message, get out of here. Many months later, I asked a medium about this, a friend of one of my friends. I told her about my sister's house. She went into a brief trance, and then she said, I don't want to scare you. And instantly I felt goosebumps, but I think this female ghost is dangerous. When I told her about my dream, I told her I felt that it wasn't just a dream about the spirit, that it felt very real and very physical. She said she believed I was actually there, that I had traveled to the house of my dream and had a real physical encounter with my sister's ghost. I was very frightened but also mad. I had made no conscious decision to visit the spirit, if indeed I had, and realized that maybe I was way too invested in my sister and her own ghost story. I couldn't fix this for her. If this had indeed happened once, it could happen again without my choosing. Thankfully, it hasn't.